everyone and welcome back to Rainy Cake. So today's video is a haul video and it is a little bit of a different haul. I normally do like clothing hauls like Primark, Zara, ASOS and whatnot, but today's haul is, as you can see from the title, is a designer trainer dupes haul. So designer trainers have been in the fashion industry or in the fashion world for a very long time now, especially the first time I sort of kind of got into it was when Balenciaga put their triple S's out, and also Gucci with their kind of chunky style trainers. So that was when I first sort of caught onto the bandwagon of it all, and then it became really popular. All the influencers wearing them, all the celebrities and whatnot. So of course high streets started to produce their own more affordable versions. So if you don't have the price kind of range or the money to buy the more expensive designer ones, then High Street has always got your back with their affordable alternatives. So I have 6 pairs in front of me and they are all dupes of what I deem as like kind of the more popular designer trainers. So there are 2 pairs that are with one brand, and the rest are just all the other kind of designer style ones. So the first pair, let me think, that I'm going to start with will be the Balenciaga pair. So these are the dupes. I actually have a pair already of the actual ones, but these are a really good dupe. And these are from Ego Official. So they are very similar apart from not having the kind of number at the front there, but they are very similar style with the chunky sole. The laces are exactly like how they were on the actual original ones, and they are just very similar. Of course they are less expensive. They are, I think, from what I remember, about £25. So definitely a good dupe, as opposed to the 695 or 635, however much they were, depending on different type of sole. So yeah, so they are a very good dupe, and I mean I am going to keep all like the dupe pairs as well, so not like I'm going to film this video and send them back. So I am going to keep them all, and yeah, I think this one is a really good dupe and they are also really comfy. The next pair I have is also a Balenciaga dupe, and they are the Speed trainers, I believe. I think they're called Speed. So these are the more affordable version from Zara, and I mean, there are quite a few other different high street retailers that sell similar versions, but I just thought these ones looked pretty good. They were $39.99, although it's got euros on here, but they were like $39.99. And again, a really good style, a really good version of the actual real ones, which I think are about 300 or maybe a little bit less. But these are also very comfy, and I can see myself wearing these quite a lot, especially with like dresses and stuff. I think it looks quite cool with like hoodie dresses and stuff like that. So I think these will definitely be a staple in my kind of shoe-drobe, and I just really like the style of these actually. I know not a lot of people do, but I actually think they're quite a cool trainer. But yeah, definitely a more affordable version in Zara, and I do think that other retailers like Missguided, PLT and whatnot, they also have similar styles, but I just like the sock style on these ones, and they are quite thick, so that's a good thing. The next trainer I have are a dupe of the Yeezys. So Yeezys are okay, they're a little bit less than designer prices. They are probably about what, 150 to 200 pounds. So they're more the higher end of like the Adidas brand, of course because of who made them. But these, I mean, are literally pretty much very similar to the actual Yeezy pair. I think that these ones came out in a few different colours from the actual Yeezy brand. I think they came out in like grey, blue, green, but these are literally just the same. I love the mesh, and then the chunky, these are really chunky. They are so chunky that they're just like, you wouldn't even believe chunky. But they're very comfortable as well. They give me a good height, and again, a very affordable price. I believe they were around about the £30 range, and I think Ego and Public Desire, and what's the other shoe brand that I know? Is it Simi? Also have very similar styles. Oh, Missy Empire have really similar ones of these, and they're all about the same price range, and they also come in like black and white as well. But I like the kind of beigey colour, so I got those ones, and yeah, they are really comfy and a really good dupe of Yeezys. Next up is a much more popular trainer, and a lot of people do have them, and they are cheaper than Balenciagas and Gucci's, but again, I mean, they are also like kind of very popular with a lot of celebrities, influencers, and people in general, because they are a little bit more affordable in a sense. If you save for them, you'll be able to get them, but obviously High Street have come out with the dupes. They've done all the good work and made some good alternatives. So this pair, if you didn't know, are a dupe of the Alexander McQueen, what are they even called? Oh my god, I forgot what they're called, but they are a dupe of the Alexander McQueen ones. They have the big kind of thick sole. They have the bit at the top there, whatever you want to call it. On the heel, they also have different colours for the Alexander McQueen ones. They have like pink, I think blue, maybe grey, beige, and black or navy. But these were like £28, and they are a fairly good version of the actual trainer, and I think they would look really good obviously with jeans and even dresses and stuff like that, and I can't really go wrong with a pair of dupe Alexander McQueens, because the actual ones are a good like £365 potentially, so having a good dupe is always a good way to be able to have the design look without paying to design a price tag. So yeah, love these. These are actually probably my favourite pair out of all of the others. We are almost at the end now, so you'll stop hearing me rambling, but the next pair is from Missy Empire, and they are a version of the Gucci trainers. So Gucci brought out a pair of trainers that look like this with the B, and the same at the back. The other pair, oh, it's the other one's over there, but it's like the red and the green. So yeah, the only difference is that this one doesn't have the Gucci written on the back there, but again, it's very similar. This bit is not rough on the actual pair. I believe it's smooth, but you know, they are not real and they are a dupe, so I expect it to be slightly different. Again, a really comfortable trainer, good to wear for every day, and I think they were about £25. I think all of the trainers are around the kind of £20–30 mark, so nothing was like actually over £50, which is really good actually, considering all the pairs combined together in a designer price is thousands. So yeah, so these are a good dupe for the Gucci B trainers, and yeah, there's nothing much more to say about them apart from they look very similar. So last but not least, I have a dupe of a very kind of newer brand. It's called Naked Wolf, and I've seen it around on Instagram. You may have already seen it as well. A lot of influencers are wearing it. So I found this pair, which is from Stradivarius, and it's very similar to their classic chunky platform pair that they have. So their pairs will, I think, are around like 130 to 150. These were $39.99. So yeah, another good alternative, another good dupe for the Naked Wolf pair. Also very similar to Balenciaga as well, especially with this part of the sole bit. Again, chunky, very chunky amongst all chunky, but also a good kind of height if you want to add height, and also really comfy to wear for the whole day. So yes, I really like those, and these are I say my second favourite pair out of all of the others. So yeah, so gonna be wearing these I think today maybe or tomorrow, with some jeans and stuff like that. So yeah, look forward. I actually haven't worn any of the trainers because I've just been waiting to film this haul for the longest time. But yeah, so now I can finally start wearing them now and get the use out of them that I want. So yeah, love those. So that is the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found it useful, and I hope that if you are looking for a designer pair of trainers as a dupe, then those would have helped you. I will link everything I can find below, and yeah, I really just hope you found it useful and enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and please give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you're new. If you're already subscribed, then I will see you again soon in my next video. Bye guys.